Our freedom of speech on YouTube could be gone before we know it. Before I even start the video, I want to sit here and encourage you guys, if you haven't yet, download the Battlefield 1 open beta. It is an incredible game, even though sometimes it is a little buggy, but that's just because it's a beta. We're hoping that maybe, you know, in the actual game it'll be fine. Job Psycho, encourage a freaking game and then have it fail on you. Wonderful. Gotta get hyped for this one with G Fuel. So a lot of crap kind of went down, and in all, pretty much the big picture is that YouTube is now officially kind of quitting the whole able to say whatever you want kind of a thing. So if you guys didn't know, PewDiePie kind of unverified himself off of Twitter and then proceeds to sit there and say that he joined ISIS. Then his Twitter got suspended for about an hour, came back, and yeah, that was kind of like, I guess, what sparked the entire event. And, you know, I'm not a news channel. I don't know specifics at all. I don't know much about anything that happened at all. I'm still kind of learning detail by detail. But here's what I can tell you, and that's that YouTube is now officially kind of demonetizing videos that have offensive titles, I want to say, because, I mean, I make sexual references all the time in my videos. Well, I'm a pervert. Like, I don't know. I have sexual sense of humor, okay? Most of the things I laugh at are due to the fact that, you know, it has a sexual meaning to it that's funny to me. I don't know why. I'm a little 12-year-old boy who still is just now figuring out what sex is. That's really odd. So apparently, it's the titles that kind of get your videos demonetized, which will never be the case, and hopefully in my case. But I don't understand why. I'm sorry for actually sitting here making you wait for me to actually play this game. Like, I do honestly feel really bad about this. We're in a game now. We're okay, okay? We're gonna play. We're gonna have a fun time. But YouTube has now decided to only monetize your videos if they've deemed your videos advertiser worthy. They don't want you swearing in your videos, which, again, not my case right now. I have never sworn in my videos, and if I have, I've censored it. You can't have sexual references or content in the video, and I can't exactly remember the other guidelines now that they have, but it's just kind of bullcrap to me. I do understand that, you know, not every country like the great America has freedom of speech. I understand that. But here's the thing. In America, our soldiers fight for the right for us to say what we feel needs to say. Now, is it always the right thing that we say? Absolutely not. But I don't understand. Another thing that really irritates me about this entire situation is the fact that I literally, like, cannot swear, cannot say anything. The news channels right now have graphic content on their YouTube channel and are still probably getting monetized just because they're so big of an industry. But community news, also known as Scarce, Keemstar, all of them are getting their channels, or getting their videos, sorry, unmonetized just because of the things they say. And I know for a fact that if someone's not getting paid to make videos on YouTube, especially if they do it for most of a living, which a lot of people do, isn't that kind of like demotivating them to make videos in the first place? And if they're not advertising anything on their channel, of course, or their videos, they're not gonna make money, which means they're gonna end up like homeless? I mean, that might be an extreme case, but it's still a possibility when you really think about it. YouTube was once a place to express yourself, a one to be able to say whatever you wanted to say, no matter what the consequences. If you are mad at your government, make a YouTube video about it. If you are mad at a certain YouTuber for doing what they do, make a video about it. That's how it was, and now we can't even do that. And, you know, most of the time, YouTube doesn't, you know, actually do much about what they say they're gonna do. Not hating on YouTube or anything, but that's just kind of how it always kind of been. They say they're gonna change something, and it ends up not being that big of a deal. But this really kind of screws up, like, everyone's channel that swears ever. I don't know if you can tell at this point, but I don't care if people swear in their videos. I really don't. I feel like maybe some people do use it a little excessively. However, in some cases, if you're mad or something like that, there's not a reason not to swear about it. Like, I don't see what the point of, you know, expressing your anger or your feelings in general about. Like, I don't see a problem with that. Hashtag YouTube is over party is trending on Twitter right now. And I'm still not convinced that it's completely over. But at this point, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. If this is if this keeps going the way it's going, I'm definitely going to Twitch once they announce their upload thing that they're doing. Hint, hint for you guys. I will be uploading daily and then streaming daily to freaking Twitch, okay? And no, it's not for money situation. I don't make that much money on YouTube anyway. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. I do have my videos monetized. If you couldn't tell, I have the ads playing. But I don't make that much that it would be like a living to me or anything like that. So I'm not really caring. I don't care about money in this situation at all. But if I had to sugarcoat my content just to make sure that people would actually want to advertise and that I don't get, like, my videos taken down or demonetized in the future, I'm honestly thinking if Twitch is going to roll that feature out for them, that might be the place to go. So just a little heads up for any of you snipers or anything that actually make videos on YouTube, any other directors that may be watching this, just be careful with your content, title, and your speech, apparently. Especially if you're monetized videos and, you know, you don't want your videos to not be monetized, which it really doesn't matter either way to me, honestly. But just kind of keep that in mind. Just looking out for you guys, I'm sorry. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, leave a like, comment, subscribe, do that jazz. And it's been Psycho. I'm out. Later.